Okay.
Yo ando con inglés, yo.
Okay, so let's start. Hello, everybody. Hello, Angie. And how was your Easter week, Angie?
Hello, teacher. I was to the house and shared with my family. Go one and work in the house. Realize activities of the university.
Okay, that's nice. What about you, David? How was your Easter week?
Fine, fine. Working a lot, studying for the university. I share time with my family, and I play video games.
Okay, so that's nice. And Jairo, What about you? What did you do in on Easter week?
Mm, I was doing my university works, studying and being in my house, playing video games and watching movies and these things.
Okay, so that's nice. Um, Lina. Hello, Lina. Lina, what about you? What's your weekend, your Easter week was?
Hello, tutor. Um, the last week I work at home today, and the weekend I watched movies with my family and eat hot dogs.
Okay, so that's nice, interesting. And Olga, how your weekend, your Easter week was?
Yes, teacher. Easter week was a week of approaching good to my family, washing good for the thing He has given us and praying for Him to help us in future things. Also, I was visiting my grandmother in the file and I saw new words. In the same way, I made bread, mantecada, and some other foods to
Mm-hmm.
share, and as a representation of Holy Week. I saw Jesus movie because I like this and no more.
That's
Teacher.
interesting. Okay, so Olga said it's very important, and I recommend for the rest of the class the use of the linking words. Olga says words like uh, in some occasion another words. I think she used a linking word that it's important that you try to connect ideas when you talk with another like whatever. It's important that you use however, whichever, moreover, furthermore. It's when you present septo test, IELTS test, or another, they see and listen you use for linking words, right? And Olga use and very well job. And Peter, what about you? Your Easter week, what was for you?
For me, it was the same. Well, can you hear me well?
Yes,
Mm,
a little bit far, but
okay.
very well.
For me, it was the same of a normal week.
Normal
uh,
week?
yes, I don't do anything, and this, can you understand what this is? The East.
If I understand you,
Yes,
you
that word.
explained. Tell me.
And the East, then I don't passionate to other uh, things mm, about good.
Okay. Okay. You don't practice some activity in order to follow the Catholic religion?
Yes, I don't practice anything.
Anything. Okay, that's
Yes.
nice. Yes. Ok, so thank you so much, class. Antes de empezar, quiero hablarles de algo importante, queridos estudiantes, y es hablarles de mi proyecto de investigación de grado. Como muchos de ustedes saben, yo estoy haciendo último semestre de la universidad. Cuando uno está haciendo el último semestre, uno tiene que presentar algo que se llama proyecto de investigación. Mi proyecto de investigación consiste en el fortalecimiento del listening por medio de la música, específicamente a través de la app Lyrics Training. Entonces, la idea es como pues ir haciendo el análisis, ir haciendo la investigación, para al final poder decir si definitivamente sí hay un avance significativo, o decir no, pues se evidenció que no sirve mucho la app para el fortalecimiento del listening. Pero la idea es como sacar un resultado por medio de una investigación, que es lo que yo estoy haciendo. Ese es mi proyecto de grado. Quería pedirles un favor, y es que necesito que de pronto por medio de un consentimiento que yo les mandaría, si están de acuerdo, un consentimiento informado, que sería que ustedes lo firmaran, y es dando, ese consentimiento es como dar permiso de que yo pueda usar el proceso que ustedes han tenido por medio de la Lyrics Training, específicamente las tareas que han mandado, para yo poder hacer como un récord, como un balance, como una investigación a través de esto, y poder, como les digo, obtener un resultado. Pero entonces, pues igual para toda investigación se necesita tener una población y se necesita tener un consentimiento informado por cada uno de ellos. Entonces quería saber si cuento con ustedes y si puedo mandarles el consentimiento por email, para que ustedes me lo devuelvan firmado. Si quieren pueden firmarlo por Word, y luego colocan una firma que se pueden hacer por medio de online, o si no pueden también imprimirlo, lo firman y me lo mandan escaneado por cualquier app del celular. Por ejemplo, hay una que se llama Cam Scanner, y esa toma la foto y ya escanea y lo mandan de una. O si no, pueden igual también poner su nombre. No importa, lo importante es de pronto que lo puedan llenar y que estén enterados y que estén de acuerdo. Ustedes me dirán.
Of course, tutor. I sent you.
Ok, thank you so much, Lina. Lina, ¿me puedes colocar, por favor, tú por el chat de aquí de Teams, aquí por nuestro chat, tu correo para yo enviarte el consentimiento, por favor?
Just teacher, don't problem.
Okay. Thank you so much, Angie. The same for your partner, Lina. Please type your email by chat, and I send you that. Okay, so that's nice. Thank you so much, Lina.
Yes,
Pues
teacher, for me also.
Thank you, Olga. It's important, cuando ustedes estén en el último semestre, les va a tocar también hacer cosas similares. Pero entonces es importante tener como personas así, que sean como ustedes, que son como tan participativos, y que pues como somos estudiantes todos sabemos y estamos como en la misma sintonía, ¿no?
I don't
A
wanna
todos
hear.
nos toca lo mismo hacer. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, David, Lina, Angie. Give me a sec. Angie. Lina, me enviaste 2 correos, ¿sí? El institucional también. Listo.
Sí, cualquiera. Es que creo que el personal estaba a punto de llenarse, entonces por si no me llega, me los envías a los dos.
Bueno.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Romina.
Romina! Wow, it's a pleasure.
I'm so sorry.
Ay, qué felicidad tenerte en la clase, Romina.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much,
I'm so glad
Jairo.
to be here too.
Ok. Me imagino que como tú eres profe es difícil para ti conectarte, ¿no?
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy because of the time, but I'm here.
Ok, that's nice. Romina, le estaba comentando a los compañeros, pues no sé si de pronto tú puedas, de todas maneras te voy a comentar, aunque sé que tú no has hecho el proceso por Lyrics Training por tus múltiples ocupaciones, pero le estaba comentando a los compañeritos y ellos me colocaron su correo por el chat que estoy haciendo mi proyecto de investigación y que necesitaba pues el permiso de ellos para poder mandarles un consentimiento y que ellos me lo enviaran firmado para yo poder hacer como la parte pues de usar el proceso que han llevado por medio de Lyrics Training, que es mi proyecto de investigación, es el fortalecimiento del listening por medio de la música, específicamente por medio de la app Lyrics Training. Entonces, pues te comento por comentarte, pero creo que no te lo voy a mandar porque para qué si no hemos tenido ningún proceso por medio de la app. No sé si quieras que te lo envíe o solamente como información, ¿no?
Okay, I understand. Both are okay. I mean, I'm okay with both, no problem. I'm gonna start. I promise that I'm gonna start the process with the lyrics training.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. If you agree with me, you type your email, please by the chat, and I send you my document, and you. Okay, that's nice. Very good.
Okay. Can be
Yo
the
sí hacía
personal.
que alguien faltaba, era Peter. ¿Sí ve?
Can be the personal email.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's possible. Today class is all my students. I'm very happy about it. Yes. I have to tell you that for me, it's this group is I proud about this group because of this group is like ustedes tienen como mucho compromiso enfrente de la clase. Entonces, para mí eso es súper importante y me siento muy feliz de este grupo específicamente, porque son súper cumplidores, ustedes entregan todas las actividades, ustedes mandan todas las tareas, entonces eso para mí, pues para uno de profe, eso es algo muy gratificante y quiero darles las gracias por ser tan comprometidos. Okay, so let's start with the class for today. And it's important that... Olguita faltaba. Okay. Thank you so much, and Romina. Okay. WhatsApp on lyrics training until the file name as class 8 and continue delivers by lyrics training, please. I want to congratulate the Olga's partner. Let me see. Olga. Olga sent me all activities by Teams, all assignments, and include these days for the Easter week. And I congratulate for that. And the rest of the class is important that you send me until assignment 8, assignment 9. Okay, class? It's important that you send me. The second process, I compose. Give me a sec. The second process is composed the same as the last one, only that it's modified the values of the delivers so that we have a more real and understanding score. I wanna share it. Hold on, please. My screen. in order to see the degrees for the second process. Do you see my screen, class?
No, teacher.
Class? Can you see my screen?
No.
No, teacher.
Give me a sec, please. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. Right now? Nothing?
Yes, teacher.
Or yes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's nice. And everybody here today, that is very happy for that reason.
I can't
Tutor,
use your screen.
Tell
tutor,
me.
I have a
Tell
question.
me. Tell me.
I must send you my screenshot of of the latest training in the assignment 8 or 9.
9. 9, Lina.
Okay.
Okay. And how I told you for the second and final progress by university that speaking encounters, I gonna give you another points in order to clarify, understand very well that the 30 points is a final score. The final exam is a 15. This is a grade that I did in that the final exam, and listening assignments had a value for 9 points, and activity in class, writing and reading, 2 and 2 points. When you send me any activity in class, I put 0.1 on 0.2 in order to reach 2 points and 2 points adapt to. Okay. And speaking encounter with is a activity that I practice through the class. Do you have any question until so far, class?
No, teacher.
Okay,
No.
don't forget 15 points, which means half of the total score of the grade. This will be done the last week of April, and I'll tell you the exact date a week before, right? I'm going to develop this final exam like a Cambridge, so that you can get an idea of what it's to face the septo test. Later, I will give you the exact indications. Class, important thing, it's mandatory for the presentation of the final exam to have the camera turned on, but you have it processed so that the day of the final exam you do have it. Okay, class?
Okay.
Okay, I invite you to be pending in this second, the final process with class activities, homework, and attend all class. Okay, so that's nice. I wanna share our lesson 10 for today, class. And let's randomly see what the question is. I attached more question, guys. Let me wait a second, please. Okay, Jairo, could you please to do the question, your partner's David, please? The first one question and the second one too, okay? Jairo asks your partner's David.
What score did you get? And do you like modern pop music? Who do you like?
Okay,
David,
I got a
okay.
score. Yeah, I got a score of 73, 50, 56 points. Do you like modern pop music? Uh, I don't know. I like pop, but some old pop, like music of Michael Jackson.
Okay, old pop.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So, who do you like? Michael Jackson, another?
And pop, only Michael Jackson, I guess.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much, David. And the exercise is the same. Jairo asks for David's partner answers, please.
How many space do I develop correctly? And what was the best decade for pop music?
Okay, I developed 138 points correctly.
Okay.
And
So,
what was the best decade for pop music? And the decade of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yes. Maybe 18th. 18th. It's like a decade. I think. So thank you so much. And conversely, David, you ask the question your partner Jairo, please.
Okay. What genre is the song you choose, and what kind of music do you like?
And the journey was rock, and I like the rock music.
Okay. Okay, so that's nice. The second question is the same exercise.
What was the new vocabulary that you learned, and what's the best concert you have been to?
I can't say with exactly what was the new vocabulary,
Kind of.
but
What did you think, kind of? maybe 15 words.
Ah, and to
Sort of,
20 or something,
20.
20 or 30 words.
Okay. What's the best concert you've been to?
I don't have been in a concert.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Jairo and David. So the same exercise, Lina, ask your partner Angie, please.
Think of a song you like. Who is the lead singer?
Angie, are you there? So, Peter, the question is for you.
Mm, well, I really don't know.
You don't
Uh,
know?
no,
Why?
because I hear music, but I don't know about the persons back of this.
Okay, remember, but.
Mm,
So that's nice. Okay, so let's continue class. Lina, ask the second question, your partner, Peter, please.
ah.
Salió lo mismo.
Okay. Another.
Again.
What words have you learned?
Lina, go ahead.
Okay. What words have you learned?
Mm,
Thank you.
when some like Gneis, uh, crack.
Ha.
No,
Okay.
no, no, but no, not the drug.
Yes. I think so. Okay,
Mm,
that's nice. Thank you so much. Peter, do the interchange. You ask your partner Lina, please.
how do you learn new vocabulary in English?
I learn new vocabulary. I read uh, books and listen to music.
Okay, listening to music very well. So the second question is the same exercise, please.
Mm. What what level am I at?
Are you? Are you at?
Ah, what level are you during this training?
What? I
What
don't
level
know.
are what level are you at leaders training?
Ah, okay. One moment, please. Maybe maybe level basic.
What?
Level 5.
Okay, that's nice. So thank you so much for the second. The third one, Olga asked Romina, please. Olga, are you there? Angie, are you there?
Tell me, teacher.
Class, can you? Okay, Olga?
No, Angie.
Okay, Angie, ask the question for your partner Romina, please.
Okay. Romina, how many were grown? What was the first single or album that you bought?
Thank you so
Well,
much.
about the first question, I didn't make the exercise with lyrics training. I'm not proud of that. And my first album was Britney Spears album.
Yes. Britney Spears is like an awesome singer, I think.
Yeah, it's just his 20s.
Yeah, 20s. The same exercise. Ask your partner, Romina, please.
Okay. Romina, do you ever download? If so, which ones?
Okay, that question is about music? Like,
Yeah,
that. Yeah?
yeah, yeah. This moment,
Yes.
uh,
Uh-huh.
this moment is about the music in order to talk about the progress for the lyrics training. And in your case, it's possible that you check as like music.
Okay. Yes, of course. I'm always downloading music. In this moment, I'm using Spotify, so
Yeah.
I'm using that app, and a lot of music. Which ones? A lot of styles, a lot of singers. So yes.
Okay, that's nice. So, Romina, interchange. You ask your partner Angie, please.
Okay. In your opinion, what is the best way to learn English?
Listen to music, see the movies, um, realize conversation with other people. Um, mm, I don't know.
Okay, that's nice. The second question is the same exercise, please.
What
Romina, ask.
score did you get? Yeah, I'm sorry. What score did you get? And do you like the modern? I'm sorry. Do you like modern pop music? Who do you like?
Yes, I like the pop music because it's very um, interesting and have different videos. Um,
What score did you get so far, Angie? Sort of. So that was 100, 1,000.
Show me teacher.
What score did you get so far?
In the last
Through
song,
the lyrics training, Angie. Yeah.
um, 18, 23 points.
Okay. That's nice. That's interesting. Thank you so much, class. And so let's continue with another part for the class. What was the topic developed in the last class? Jairo, you remember?
The zero conditional.
Yeah. Zero, first, and second, right? And third, and mixed conditional because of the class, double class. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's nice, Jairo. Thank you so much. What was the grammatical explanation of the last class? David, do you remember?
No, I can remember in the last class my internet were offline almost all the time. So
Yes, I remind. Okay, so who helped me? Who remember? Anybody remembered? What was the grammatical? The grammatical for
The place and city?
what?
Place and city?
Professions and occupations.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. And what did you find interesting in the last class? Olga, are you there? Okay, so Lina, what did you find
The more
interesting in the last class?
interesting, the more interesting in the last class, uh, it was the play cartive form. I was
Yeah, it was. It was. Okay, so that's nice, Lina. And the last one, do you have some suggestions to improve this class? Romina. Romina, are you there?
Yes, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question, please?
Of course. Do you have some suggestions to improve this class?
No, I really enjoy the class.
Okay, that's
Teacher,
nice.
I'm sorry, teacher Julie. Can you give me like 15 minutes? I have to drive home, so I'm gonna be here again, but in a moment, okay?
Okay, so
But
no,
I
don't
came
problem.
back.
Okay, that's nice. Go
Thank you.
ahead, it's not problem. So, continue with class. Angie, could you read that part, please?
Yes, teacher. Must have to. Objectives. To learn how to express must have to. To learn how to must have to improve show of some my listening.
Thank you so much. Class, do you know something about must or have to?
Yes,
What?
must
What do
is
you know?
an must is for an oblig where I don't know how to say that obligation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're right.
and have to I think do a, a person when a person need to do a thing.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Peter. Are you all right? And so, please, Olga, are you there? Okay, so,
Yes, teacher.
Jairo. Okay, Olga, could you read the blue part, please?
Must we must call every negative form. We mustn't call every interrogative form. Must we call every? Yes, we must. No, we mustn't. Must is an auxiliary verb. Use must or must not in negative questions.
Okay, mustn't. So that's nice.
Mustn't.
And
Okay.
continue with. It's a mistake. Olga. So Jairo, continue, please, with that part.
We don't must arrive early. We mustn't arrive early. Must has not past or future forms. Use had to and will have to. Yesterday I must go to the dentist. I will must speak to her tomorrow. Not very common in questions. Most we call early, not very common.
Thank you so much, Jairo. When you pronounce future, it's like a future. Okay, so thank you so much, David. Could you read the green part, please?
Okay. He has to wear a uniform. He doesn't have to wear a uniform. Does he have to wear a uniform? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Have to is not an auxiliary verb. Use do or did in negative and questions. He hadn't to wear a uniform. That is the wrong sentence. He didn't have to wear a uniform. That is the right question.
Correct.
Sentence. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Use have to talk about the past, and will have to talk about the future. Yesterday I had to go to the dentist. I will have to speak to her tomorrow. More common in questions. Do we have to call early?
Okay. Thank you so much, David. So far, do you have any question, class? Class, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Do you have any question?
Have to
No.
is a strong obligation. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Have to is like when you use the yeah obligation, and they use general when you trade the a complete, a norm, a law, a duty, right? Or an obligation imposed for a third person. Is more clear? In the follow slide is more explanation, right? Lina preguntó, ¿cierto? Lina asked me.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. In the
but
follow, is clear about that part? And in the follow,
so
tell me.
teacher. I'm so sorry, so because
Okay.
the first person I I use have to. Yes, one moment, please,
Yes.
mom.
Yes.
Then
You're right.
then I can say it, I must, you must.
Ujú.
Okay.
Must es usado cuando uno mismo es para expresar un compromiso o una obligación con uno mismo o con los demás también. Pero entonces, have to se usa más cuando es una obligación por una tercera persona, impuesta por una tercera persona. Y must is a modal verb, and have to is not modal verb. The conjugate, have to is a conjugate, se conjuga, have to. Must not, because of the is a modal verb. So first, is more clear for you, Lina?
Yes.
Okay, so that's nice. The use of must. Must is 90 or 100% sure it's true. She must be in the garden. Is equally, I'm sure she is in the garden. They must know each other. It's like another use for the use for the word, the moral verb must. Okay? That percentage is like when you take, when you put another moral verbs. Have to, how I told you, is not moral verbs. Okay? So let's continue. Please, Lina, could you read that part, please?
Yes, must and can't. We use must when we are sure or quite sure that something is true. You must be tired after the long journey. I'm sure you are tired. Tired. I'm sure I have the case when I left. They must be in the car.
Okay, thank you so much. And notice, employees must wash hands before returning to work. How you can see, this is a must. The use of the when you talk about notice and like a obligation, but is like a oneself obligation with oneself, conmigo mismo. Okay. Do you have any question, class? So far?
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. And Mas, Peter, could you read that part, please?
Yes, must. It has the sense of obligation. It is generally used to express a commitment or obligation to oneself to or to others. Others. Must is a modal verb, so unlike have to, it is not conjugated. It does not itself have a past or future tense. We must let go of the life we have planned, so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. The only time you mustn't fail is the last time you try.
Okay. Okay, so doesn't when you pronounce Doesn't. That part is doesn't. Okay, so when you try, and waiting. So, thank you so much, Peter. How, as I told you, the use of the must is when you obligation with oneself and with another's. Must is a modal verb when how I told you. And until here, do you have any question, class? About they use the must?
No,
Nope.
teacher.
Okay, the similar use the must is similar with the have to. Conversely, is or the difference is the two that have to you can conjugate and must you don't conjugate. When you talk about the past, you have to use had to, right? No must, right? And okay, so far, do you have any question, Lina?
No.
Okay, is more clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Please,
nice.
Lord, ¿tú me puedes traducir la última oración? The only time, ¿qué quiere decir?
The only, okay, this is el único momento que tú no has fallado el último, ¿cómo es?
La última vez que los intentaron.
Que tú bueno, sí, es el único momento en que tú no has fallado es cuando tú tratas, es lo que quiere decir, más o menos. ¿Ok?
Ah, ya, gracias.
Cuando tú tratas de hacer algo, tú no fallas. ¿Ya?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nice. And for the next one, please, Jairo, could you read that part, please?
It has have to. It has the sense obligation. It is generally used when it comes to the fulfillment of a norm, law, or duty, etc., or an obligation imposed by a third person. Have to is also used to emphasize a personal obligations. Its negative form don't have to is less forceful than must. It expresses a sense similar to it is not necessary. You are not obligated to. You have to get a visa if you want to work in USA. You don't have to work for a big corporation if you don't want to.
Okay, thank you so much, Jairo. In this part, it's important that you realize it's a sense obligations and the use is general. How I told you when you have to fulfillment a norm, love or duty. Cuando tú tienes que dar cumplimiento a la norma, a una ley o a un deber. It's an obligation imposed for a third person. Okay? Okay, so far, do you have any question, class?
Tutor, the homework is uh, obligation of, ay, me volvió la palabra. Bueno, una structure
Mandatory?
or,
Mandatory?
or mandatory.
The homework is not mandatory, but if you don't send me the homework, you don't obtain the points necessary.
Yes, but when I say my my homework, or I have to my homework.
It's in that sense, I have you have to send me the assignments
Okay, okay.
because yes, yes. Okay, so thank you so much, Lina. And you are a smart person. Okay, so Angie, could you read that part, please? Angie, Angie, are you there? So, Olga. Okay, David, could you read that part, please?
Okay. Have to. Have to is not a modal verb. We need to does did to make negatives and question in present and past. Do you have to get up early tomorrow? Not. Have you to get up early? Did you have to change the sound card? We don't have to stay until the end. We can use have to in all the verb form, present, past, and perfect tenses, gerund to infinitive, etc. I don't like having to get up early. She's had to work at weekends since she started working. I had to cancel the meeting. It is used to describe an obligation, a rule, something that is necessary. You have to drive on the left in England. I'll have to get up early tomorrow. The exam is at 8.
Thank you so much, Davy. And your pronunciation is very well. And the use of the have to, how I told you, is like a different in order to you be able conjugate have to. See, if you talk about the past, do you change and the verb or had to? If you ask the questions, did you have? Do you say the auxiliary did? And in the rest of the tense is the same. This is that part is like the use of the conjugates have to. So far, do you have any question, class?
No any?
Okay,
No,
that's
teacher.
nice. Tell me. Okay. So for that moment in our class, I gonna share the link for WhatsApp group. Give me a sec, please. Let's talk about the vocabulary for today is birthday. So give me a sec. I don't know where. Okay, so about the birthday conversation. Please, Jairo, you ask the partners, David, please, the following questions. The question that you choose about birthdays. Jairo, ask David, please.
Have you ever been invited to a surprise birthday party?
Yes, it was like a year before. It was a birthday to my girlfriend.
Okay, that's nice. Davy, you choose, please, the question, your partner Jairo.
Okay. Do you share your birthday with anyone famous?
Mm, I don't know. I think that not.
I don't know.
I
Do you
I I think that no. Oh, I don't know what famous.
you don't know
Person.
what?
Yeah. Yes.
Tell me.
Yes. I don't know what famous birthday is together mine.
Okay, that's nice. And class, do you know what is star sign?
Una estrella que
Sí,
canta, un
sí, no,
cantante
el soy.
estrella.
Sí, no, el
No.
zodiaco.
Yes, of course, Peter. Yeah, you're right. This is sign zodiac. Okay. Thank you so much, Lina. The question, please, your question, your partners, Angie, please. Angie, are you there?
Angie,
Okay, so Lina, the question is for your partner, Peter.
Peter, how many people's birthday do you know of by heart?
Mm, well, just I just know of the birthday of 5 persons. I I think I'm very bad as the remember it.
Okay. Okay, you don't know of. Okay, so that's nice. And Peter, the question, please, you choose the question that you want for your partner, Lina.
Mm, mm. Do you know what time of day you were born?
We a, a great question, but I don't know. Maybe maybe
You
three
never
three
asked your mother?
three. Mom, 3 p.m. Cali, maybe.
Okay. I think when I was born, if it was in a middle of the day, I think. Okay, so that's nice, very interesting. And Olga, are you there? Olga? Okay, Lina, ask your partner Peter.
Peter, again, how do people celebrate birthdays in your country?
The people celebrate it with music. Sorry. With music,
Yes.
with the family and friends. They drink and dancing. is his the favorite music of the person
Yes.
that is
Favorite. Favorite.
favorite. Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't I
But
like so much, but I don't like it so much. I just celebrate it with five five or six friends and nothing more.
okay. Yeah. I think the cake it's like a important in our culture. The cake and ice cream and soda. I think
Really?
that.
Uh,
Yeah, of course. So for that moment, I wanna share with you by WhatsApp, by chat, sorry. And the idea is that you go in that through that link, okay? In order to edit collaborative way that part, and you filled the the bank, okay? Let me know if you can, class. La idea es que ustedes entren a esta misma app en la que yo estoy y podamos editar colaborativamente cada ejercicio.
we
Y
need
colocar,
we need again.
tell me,
It asks me for an account.
log in, please.
Okay.
I just sent the invitation. I just accept the invitation, okay?
Hello, tutor. I'm back. I'm Romina.
Okay, okay, Romina. And for that activity, the idea is when you edit with me and the other co-work, okay? And classmates. And give me a sec. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So, what is cadaveriac? Cadaveri?
It's me.
Peter, maybe?
Yes. That's my nick.
Okay, that's nice. And in that case is
I can't edit with my cell phone. Or yes?
Lina?
Yes.
Okay. If you can't edit, no, don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Peter, can you
Release
edit the first one, please? What do you think
Dimitri,
is
my
okay, in that part it's important that you know
this
that
PC is slow.
you feel we have to must mustn't whatever that you think is the correct, okay.
Mm,
You don't can't you
ah,
can't.
I can.
Okay, that's nice.
in the five, maybe must.
Okay, thank you. Give me a sec, please. Olga, could you help me with the second part, please?
Yes, teacher. Have to.
Mm, yes, it's have to, but it the sense for the sentence, it's more useful if you can't, or you put don't have to. Okay,
Okay.
it's I think is the coherence. It's like a coherence. So, Peter, what happened?
What happened?
You
I
must.
move it.
Okay. No, it's
Uh,
not must. Both must and have to um, can be used for obligation things that are necessary. However, we can't use must to talk about the past.
uh,
Remember?
no. I put it because someone said it. I don't care.
Okay. In that case, it's had to. So, with missing. Lina, you tell me that the fire exercise is what?
Must.
You tell me. Must. Why? In that case, in that situation, you use had to. Both must and have to can be used for obligation things that are necessary. However, we can't use must to talk about the past. Remember? Do you listen me? Can you hear me? Class? Had
Yes,
to.
teacher.
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
okay, that's nice. Um, what do you think that exercise? Romina, it's okay or not? The four exercise.
What number? I'm sorry.
Four.
To wear glasses. It's okay. I
Yeah,
think.
you're right. And
Yes.
in that occasion, that is, I don't have to wear. That is, it's okay. It's like awesome. And who missing for did the exercise? Who missing? ¿Quién falta para hacer el ejercicio, muchachos? Class.
Don't know.
Who tell me? Who missing?
That?
Angie? Olga. Okay, Olguita. What do you think is the word that in that exercise? Olga, are you there?
That's? No.
No. No. In that case, it's must.
Oh, the.
Must. You have to pay the bill before the 4th, or you will be shut down. We use have to in a situation where there is no choice, okay? Cuando tú no puedes escoger más, you use have to. And in that case, is not the use is must, okay?
Okay.
So that's nice. Who missing for do the exercise?
Angie.
Okay, Angie. Help me with the 11 exercise. What do you think
Have to?
is in the part? Have to, okay, you're right. Yeah. You have to pay the bill before the 4th, or you will be shut down. Okay, so that's nice. And in that case, we use have to in a situation where there is no choice. That's nice. Who missing? Jairo?
Yes, teacher.
12 exercise, please. What do you think? If you can, you type. If you can't, you tell me the answers. Jairo. In
Must.
the sentence is must. Perfect. Perfect, Jairo. You're all right. You must. Perfect. Sometimes must show certainly. Okay, so who missing? ¿Alguien falta, muchachos?
Profe, qué pena, es que me fui un momentico y no sé por qué colocaste have to en la quinta. Si ellos tienen que levantarse temprano mañana es porque no es una obligación fuerte, sino porque es como, ajá, no, sí tienes razón, es un deber.
Yeah. Yeah, in that exercise, this is a correct. And in that occasion, we went to bed night after dinner because we had to. Okay, get up early. Okay, both must and have to can be used for obligation. Things that are necessary. It's important that you we can't use must to talk about the past. Remember? When you use or you talk in the past, you use had to. Remember, Lina?
Yes, yes.
It's for that reason. It's for that reason. Porque tú no puedes usar must hablando del pasado. Okay, so that's nice. Clear for you, Lina?
Sí, profe.
Okay, so let's continue with come back with the class and the final part of our class for today. Let's practice. So, class, we're gonna create the story by Pixton. It's some chart. You should take account the theme, must and have to. Una historia muy cortica. Bueno, chicos, no se van a estresar con eso. Please send me by Teams how activity in class. Como ya saben, en el file that the class for today is April 7. Go ahead, 10 minutes, please. If you have any question, let me know.
No, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Listo, compañeros, aquí va a hablar la profe. Hable.
Hello, my dear students. My internet connection is not, it doesn't working. And today the class, finally, it's important that you send me please the activity by team in order to the activity in class, okay? And send me by files for the 7th of April, in April. And please, apenas me llegue el internet, muchachos, yo les envío lo que les pedí, el favor del consentimiento informado, les envío por el correo y me avisan si no les llega, bueno, ahí nos estamos hablando por el grupo de WhatsApp, para si algo se los envío por el WhatsApp. Gracias. Cuelguen, muchachos, cuelguen para que se salga la sesión y no se quede ahí grabando.
Bueno.
Pues, gracias, muchachos, nos hablamos.
Bueno, hasta luego.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye, partners.
Okay, bye bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Bye.
Bye.